Hey guys, Jace Bauserman here. Want to talk to you today about some sight tape tips that are really going to help save you a headache when it comes to getting the correct sight tape placed on your Spot Hogg sight. You know, I get it. You get a new sight and you have a limited number of sight tapes and you want to get one of those tapes on and you want to get dialed and you want to get to shooting out to long distances. But it is an absolute process to get the correct sight tape on your Spot Hogg sight. And if you don't follow the process, you're going to be doing what I've done a bunch of times and what some of you probably have too. You end up scraping a sight tape off, using alcohol to clean it up, and then switching to another sight tape. And that not only takes time, but it gets very frustrating. And like we said, you only have a limited number of sight tapes. So then you end up calling Spot Hogg and needing more sight tapes and things like that. So here's the deal. Spot Hogg sends some calibration tapes that have a scale on them, and I really like them. And what it requires you to do is to sight in at 20 and 60 yards. And here's the deal with that. You want to make sure when sighting in at 20 and 60 yards that you spend several days doing that. Spend several days setting that calibration scale. Get dialed at 20 where you're just pounding a dot at 20. Then spend time shooting lots of arrows at 60 yards. Shoot lots of groups and make sure that you're absolutely dialed before you choose the right tape. Now, once you've done that and you go and select that tape, get that tape cut out, and then instead of taking that tape, pulling it off and placing it on the sight itself, use a piece of Scotch tape. This is going to save you a massive headache, because here's the deal. If it's not the right tape, or if you need to make modifications, you haven't ruined that tape. You can just pull the Scotch tape off, get it out of the way, and go right back to selecting another tape or moving that particular tape. Scotch tape will save you a lot of time and a lot of headache. And then once you've got the exact tape dialed, then you can go ahead, peel that tape off and place it permanently, and you're set to go. It'll save you a lot of headache and a lot of frustration.